I didn't think I could do it, but you know what? I believe that anybody can do it.
Adam Torres was a trade-affected worker. He lost his job as a result of that position going overseas. And he came to us, and we have the Adult Diploma Program, which allows them to get their high school diploma, and they have to register for classes, and he chose welding, and welding was registered by the state.
The instructors were kind, they were patient, they really wanted you to learn.
Well, Adam came to the school with a lot of background in high tech from the pharmaceutical industry, and he had a lot of valuable transferable skills from that. And I mean, from my point of view, the welding program that he took here even made him a more well-rounded employee and added to his value to the employer. So he took assets and skills and abilities that he already had and added to that skill set.
If it wasn't for them, I won't be probably working now without a high school diploma. I won't know how to weld, because a lot of these jobs that I'm applying for, there's welding in the application, and it's just so wonderful that I'm here now speaking in part of the college and the adult learning program, and I am very grateful for my success.
And the goal of the Adult Diploma Program is to make sure that when our students are done, not only do they just have a high school diploma, but they have a viable trade and are certified in an industry that's going to afford them a sustainable wage. And it ties in to the Ohio TechNet program, because that was one of the programs that was approved by the Adult Diploma Program.
Well, welding is transferable to many industries. It's used in a very broad range of manufacturing. So, you know, if you take a welding educational program, you are not limited to just one or two areas, you know, construction or there's many different areas. Welding is all around us in the world today. Automobiles are welded together, there's buildings welded together. You have a hard time pointing at something that welding was not involved in the manufacture of that product. So my advice would be, as you work through a welding education, the more high-tech training you can get, the better off you will be, and the greater your assurance of job security in the years ahead. Well, the TechNet program has given the college the ability to add short-term certificates to the training. They're stackable. You can take as little or as much education as you want. You can start at the beginning and take introductory welding classes, complete that over the course of one semester, and if you desire, you can, as you have the ability, complete the remainder of the courses and leave the college with an associate's degree in ISET.
It's pretty amazing how we've transformed this delivery method. So it helps them achieve their goals faster, which is very important, because there's a lot of people that need to go to work. They need to make a sustainable wage. So, you know, this is definitely a fast track towards that.
I just encouraged him every day, and he became like one of my top students, to the point where he was going home in the evening welding because he had access to a welding machine. So he took it from the classroom to home, and he just was determined, and he made it, and now he has a job at the airport. He texts me and let me know that he's employed, and he thanked me all the time. So, I mean, it's just a good feeling to be able to take a student from not knowing how to weld or knowing anything about welding, and just to bring them up and to get them ready for industry and to be employed and to just be successful.
And I was prepared 100% to know what welding is all about. The whole training program. I mean, I went from point A to the end of the program, and it did help me to be successful to try to get a job. And I did get a job because of the welding program.
And I believe it proves that it is successful, and the collaborations work out wonderfully as we are trudging through this new territory of industry-recognized credentials.
No, I'm just thankful for the collaboration and the partnership, all the resources that are available. We put them on Skills Commons, which is important, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. So if you want to take a look at our model of what we've done, then you can definitely replicate it by the resources we've given to you.